How are you holding up this morning? How are you doing?
How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
Oh, okay. So, Karen, I don't know if Karen can hear us. Karen, can you hear us?
You hear them.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, she has a tough time hearing, so her son is there to translate the questions to her,
Oh,
which
okay.
we want our listeners to know.
That is great. That is great. All right. We just got off the phone with Amanda. And we want to know, basically, Karen, if any of the boys have, or their families have reached out to you.
No.
No.
Nope.
Do you want them to come over and apologize to you face to face?
Well, I don't know anything about that. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah. Okay. So you haven't heard anything. How are you feeling this morning about all this after things have kind of had a chance to settle in?
How are you feeling this morning after everything is settled in?
Everything isn't settled in yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, are you a bit overwhelmed by all the attention that this is getting, not only here in Rochester, but also nationwide?
Are you overwhelmed by all the attention?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty much a lone person.
Now,
You know?
yeah, Karen Klein is who we're speaking to. She is a bus monitor, has an issue with hearing, so
Right.
her son is
there to translate for her.
Now, we know, Karen, that you said you want to go back to working as a bus monitor, but do you think you're really going to do that when school rolls around in September?
I'm planning on going back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I like my job.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was independently wealthy, I could probably quit, but I'm not.
Right, exactly.
Well, a website this morning at last count has raised over $145,000 for you. So you may be wealthy enough to where you never, ever have to get on a bus again and monitor it. How would you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. What these boys said to you was borderline evil, and I think that they're sociopaths. Were you at any time in the past couple of weeks afraid of them?
Are you afraid of these kids?
No, I was not afraid of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've known them since, well, not really known them, I guess. But I know what they look like since September, you know, the beginning of the school year. They never were that bad.
I was going to say, have they been doing this all year long, and this is the worst that it's gotten, or is this the first?
No, if they were doing it all year long, I would have done something about it, but they haven't been.
Mm-hmm.
It's only been like the last, I want to say a month maybe. I started thinking about it last night and about some of the remarks that they had made, you know.
We have heard that afterwards you told the bus monitor, who then told someone in authority, and nothing was done about it. Is that true?
Nothing was done about it.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Did the bus driver know what was happening as it was in progress?
He says he didn't.
Because he was driving the bus.
He's supposed to drive the bus, and that's it, you know.
Right. And where were you on the bus? Were you like somewhere in the middle?
Where were you seated?
I was sitting in the back of the bus.
In the back of the bus.
Okay, so there's no way the bus driver could have known what was happening.
Yeah, and then with the background noise,
right,
and, the fans going and stuff.
At any point in time during the 10 minutes that we saw, or before or after, did any one of the students stand up and tell the boys, enough is enough, stop it, and stop it now?
When did they decide enough is enough?
No. Did anyone on the bus
stop their behavior?
Yeah, to stand up and have your side or have your back and say, leave her alone, stop it.
Anybody?
No.
Nobody stood up and said, knock it off.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No one did. Okay. Mm-hmm. What kind of punishment do you think these boys should have?
What kind of punishment should they have?
That's a good question. The only thing I could think of was maybe if they want to play sports, they wouldn't be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly.
It hurts.
Do you know that I guess some of these kids have had death threats because they've requested police presence at their houses. Did you know that?
Because of the way they treated you.
Some of the kids had police at the house to...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to decide what to do about it.
Well, I think, one behavior begets another, unfortunately.
Well, this will not be swept under the rug like everything else.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad it's not being swept under the rug.
Right. So, I mean, I hope this will be helping other people.
Mm-hmm. Well, Karen, you know what? We thank you very, very much for your time. We're getting another text, and now the website is over 176,000 in donations, with the money going to you to take a very nice vacation. And I think we're only a day into probably 30 days.
You want to come with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll come. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We'll come with you, Karen.
Here's what I hope.
Okay.
Here's what I hope, Karen. I hope that the kids seeing this realize that they can't talk to another human being like this.
I know that. You know that. But they did not.
Yeah.
It's a shame, really.
I mean, somebody's texting in that say, hey, we understand you have hearing problems. Did you hear everything they were saying to you at the time it was happening?
No, I did not.
No.
The things I picked up on the video.
Mm-hmm.
Some things yes, some things no.
Do you wear a hearing aid?
Pardon?
Do you wear a hearing aid?
She has two of them.
Oh,
okay, all right.
All right, very good. Now, one more question from our listeners. Do you have any intention on pressing charges against these 4 boys?
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it.
You've been talking about it.
Well, people.
I think you should.
Yeah.
She did sign a complaint this morning.
You did sign a complaint this morning?
Yes.
Good for you.
A complaint with who? Was it the Greece Police Department or the school district?
Greece Police.
Greece Police.
Excellent.
All
good.
Right. Very good.
Good for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Very good.
Good for you. As well you should. I mean, sometimes bad behavior is just bad behavior. This goes well beyond bad behavior.
Yeah, it does. Karen, thank you very much for taking time to talk with us this morning. You got a good couple of daughters and a son, and we wish you well. And let us know. Kimberly and I and Pat are all available to go on vacation with you.
All right.
All right. Karen Klein, the
Thank
bus
you.
monitor,
I
in
love
good
her.
spirits and laughing.
We're getting text after text saying, please tell Karen we love her and we're behind her 100%.
Rochester loves you, Karen.
Yeah, we really do. Really do.
Okay,
All
take
right.
it easy.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye. That's Karen
Bye.
Klein, the bus monitor from the Greece Athena
I tell
School
ya.
District.
Well, at least the lady was laughing. She's in good spirit. At least we made her laugh. She's in good